just come at us. We're just going to continue farming out these waves. We're going to become huge. The Anivia is going to be far too difficult to deal with in the late game. But then turn it all around with this sort of difficult to manage kite composition as Ceros and Mueki are just swapping champions over and over again. This poke comp, it's not going to be able to do too much in a siege situation necessarily. We'll be able to continue to push waves in, stop engages. But what else are you going to do? You need that Jax to draw people towards that top side of the map. And Piercing Light can be dodged. Rainbrain coming in for the first gank. Lands the Banjo. Yeah, after a while, the Banjo coming in. I was wondering which skin it was just in the middle of that team fight, but Smurf able to get away underneath his turret, but has wasted the flash already.
In comes Dimajke. Wasn't expecting the shift.
Whoa, lots of burst damage comes out. The heal from Ceros still has the flash.
Safe when it comes to escaping ganks. Speaking of escaping ganks, Smurf, no flash this time, is going to have to try and
it's ring around the rosy at the moment as Smurf the minions just trying to let him know which way he's going to go. Evi just going 1v1 here. Smurf just continues to do it. Rainbrain, where are we going? Oh, the flash in from Rainbrain though. He's looking for it. Weaves the cleaver. Oh, the Banjo through. No more funny business from the Rock man.
Rainbrain was just sat there like, wait, I just want to see how this one pans out. Like, I want to
severe Benny Hill situation. Right there, stress.
Minutes of this game, it hasn't been pressuring the lead. I mean, Viktor just went back to this top lane. Rainbrain is looking for. Smurf has his ult and his flash, should be able to get out.
Yeah, Ukulele is going to land. Smurf is going to use the flash. There's the turnaround, wants to try and grab Evi, but it was the tower on Rainbrain. Was going to sort it out. Rainbrain actually taking up the minions as well. Good guy, jungler. And the counter-strike is going to clear out this wave as well. So Evi flirting with death just a little bit. Transition that further. Counter-strike down one more time as Smurf taking a lot of damage. Doesn't have the flash anymore. Wow, this Rage Blade doing some work. And that'll pick up the kill. No unstoppable force and no flash means a dead Rock. Kira once again taking a lot of damage, but the Chaos Storm up again. Forced to flash out of the way is Ceros. The Ignite still burning down, but not going to be enough.
Just kind of even this wave back out bottom lane. Dara wants to go aggressive. Dimonko is here with LeX.
Yeah, final hour lands, but oh my goodness, so close with that Glacial Fissure.
To a dragon, but Rainbrain, but Dimajke is already here. LJL, they have to peel back away from this dragon for now. Looks like Evi's going to try and get it. Does take him that smite.
Yeah, he's got so much damage that it sort of counts as a smite, having the empower there. Dimajke not going to be able to get here. There's the Abyssal Voyage. The fish not going to be here quite soon enough. Wow. I swear his tongue went the wrong direction just then. Evi's been discovered in the bottom lane. Oh dear, that is not where you're back, boys and girls. Oh dear.
Whatever they could. Here is that replay.
What?
Ha!
I want to know how he did that. That's super cool. Static Shift does help Vayne out a lot as far as that extra harassment wave is concerned. But in comes Rainbrain. They're looking for it. Dimonko, not a lot of places to run right now. He's going to get stunned up. The Grey Health is going to be there. Glacial Fissure's down. Do they have the damage to finish off the cap? If they do, LeX now trying to do some work. Gets exhausted. Everyone's diving. Piercing Light right through the face of the Vayne. LJL with a double kill bot lane.
I think we'll take a look at that in just a minute. Yeah, here we go. Ceros actually E'd in for this engage. Oh dear.
Yeah. Like I said, no, he's now got a new job selling ukuleles on the beach. Oh my goodness, the culling comes out though. Kira taking a lot of damage from that one. One more Mystic Shot may have done it. Dimajke now is going to be the focus, since Kira has made his way out of the way. Now the LJL able to try and get a bit of a push on without the wave clear.
The thing is, the CIS team still are looking for a little more time. They're very close to having LeX be at a very powerful spot when he gets that second item. Evi's going to try and catch up on this, and LeX decides he's going to turn.
Yeah, trying to turn that one around. Not going to get stunned up by the counter-strike, but 4 people, that's probably enough to deal with the Vayne. And LeX was just going, this is not fair.
And this is exactly what the Japanese team needed to do from here.
It actually has been that Dragons, they have had a little bit more of a priority here at the IWCA, especially in this game, as Mueki is able to help take that one down. Rainbrain secures it with the smite, but
deal with this anymore. I can't. actually take this much damage. So expect that 1v1 to be quite one-sided.
Yeah, well, they're trying to pull Dara back into the team, but not going to quite get there with the explosive cast. The culling comes out for fun by the looks of things from Mueki. Doesn't quite get it on anyone that he wanted to. Poke.
Yeah, hold the CIS team at range, but look at the engagement. It's going to come.
In comes Smurf. Mueki gets obliterated. That's the Chaos Storm down. The engagement is easily enough here from the CIS team. Trying to escape with the rest of the LJL squad. You can see Evi made his way in, used the teleport, but it was a little bit too late. Dara in trouble. Dimonko finds the Jax. Another ward to leap strike onto. Oh, the Devourer's gonna be there. Look at him, he's so hungry. True Shot Barrage does nothing. Dara now in trouble. Barrel not gonna get the slow.
As long as that Malphite can come in from the side, the Japanese team didn't really react to the flank from Malphite. And if you don't have your flanks warded on a poke team, it's an easy hard engage option. And the CIS team are taking a very early Baron buff here. They are dropping fairly low, so there may be some cleanup that comes from it. But the CIS team do want to fight. Kira looking for Ceros.
Yeah, double flashes are going to come out Ceros with a whole lot of no mana. Because that was all about the fact the Starladder team just had all of the vision on that side of the map. They could weave their Malphite through there because they just knew that no one from Japanese side had been around there at all.
Because that's not what they're doing. They did have the lead earlier on, and it's kind of okay to play from ahead. Smurf is caught, but the rest of his team's here.
Yeah, everyone piles on in. You can see there's the Glacial Fissure doing some work. Smurf still alive somehow. They take down Rainbrain. It's already Dara who's fallen. Starladder now able to turn this one into a turret, and it's just becoming harder and harder for the LJL to do anything. After that one incredible team fight, seems like the CIS are taking full control.
Kira just annihilated everybody in that fight with a Chaos Storm. And this is what the CIS team have done time and time again, is grab that first Baron of the game, take an inhibitor, and never let up. They have been relentless at closing games once they've had that Baron. It's still a little bit early in this game to close it out.
Yes, and now working out where to go next. Here comes Vayne build, but the teleport now coming in. We'll talk about that one later as Smurf does have the unstoppable force, doesn't want to use it just yet. The turret falls down. LJL, explosive cast goes off. Dimonko soaking so much. The grey health still there as the culling comes down. Dimajke not going to be taken down from that one. The poke now following through. Condemn gets Evi out of the fight. And they take the turret. CIS, they're able to disengage.
This is going to have to be the last fight coming from Japan. CIS are going to turn it.
Yeah, final hour's being popped here. In jumps Evi. The Condemn is going to go down, but he's not going to be done with just yet. Exploded by the Chaos Storm as I say that, and Rainbrain does have the ult. He's trying to get some work done, but he just gets exploded. Mueki trying to kite around, and Ceros is there as well, but that's the two tankiest members of the LJL are already dead.
Sorry, you can see how much actual protection they have for this Vayne. And even though LeX has had a fairly quiet game right now, he's still doing enough damage, doing enough cleanup duty, ripping through the Japanese team. So difficult to deal with.
Yeah, the setup is really working. And Dimonko just says, nope, culling ain't going to do nothing. True Shot Barrage ain't going to do nothing. And Rainbrain, he's heading right underneath the turret, does have the flash to get out. Glacial Fissure is there as Evi's going to jump in, but man, so much damage from the Starladder. There's the unstoppable force. Multiple knockouts from Mueki and Ceros still alive here in the backline, but once again, the two tanks are dead and nobody's down on the side of the Starladder. Dimonko doing perfect tanking play.
That nobody can kill the front line for the CIS team. I mean, the Japanese team cannot do anything to get to the backline, and that means LeX and Kira just have free reign to deal as much damage as they want to in that fight. The CIS team didn't even turn the damage on until a good 5 or 6 seconds in that fight when they managed to get the Malphite ultimate. So, LeX has been caught this time though.
Yeah, Thunderlord does go off, but Ceros, he's going to get condemned into the wall. Kira's going to destroy him. It was a cute little play, but there wasn't quite enough burst.
This is pretty much going to spell the end of the game.
Yeah, it's just, and it's serious tutorial style as well. It's like they went down, just managed to win a team fight, take the 2 inhibitors they'd prepared earlier.
If you don't have that and can then follow up with the high damage targets that you're healing, it's so incredibly difficult to play in competitive. It works in solo queue because there is no communication, but in go the Japanese.
Yeah, here's the fight. The culling's going off at the end. Nice damage from Mueki. In goes the unstoppable force. Doesn't quite hit as many as he would have liked, but look at the damage from Kira. 8-0 and 5. It's a triple kill already for the Viktor. In goes Smurf. Ceros in a bunch of trouble. Kira with the quadra kill. That's the ace, and that's going to be the game. 9-0-5. The immortal Kira. 4-2 now for CIS at the end of the day. 2 undefeated days in a row.
CIS team doing a whole lot of work.
A whole lot of work and a whole lot of wins, as you said.